Hi everyone, welcome to day 8 of the 30 days Power Query Editor Challenge. Yesterday we looked at changing data type, which is critical for accurate analysis. Today we will take a little step further. We take a step further by learning how to split column. So today we'll be talking about splitting column in Power Query Editor. So this is especially useful when one column contains too much information and you don't need to break it down, and you need to break it down into smaller and also more useful pieces. So now, why do you think power or why splitting column is important? But before we go into Power Query Editor, make sure you subscribe to my channel, click the notification button, and also for you to be receiving updates. But first, subscribe. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe now. Click the subscribe button in this channel. Look for just now Raphael-Ojo and click subscribe to my channel. Now let's get started. So now I've loaded this data now. Why do you think splitting column is important? So imagine you have a single data. Look at this data now, this column. Imagine you have this column and you have with full name like John Smith, you have Mary Johnson, David Lee. But you want to split the first name and you want to split it from the last name. You want to extract it. So if you need first name and last name separately, you will have to split the column. The same go for image, the same go for date or code or anything or multiple data. You use the same format. So now let's, for example, say I want to split this column. I want to separate this last name from first name. The first thing I'm going to do, you can see that we are now our first row is our header. So I need to use the first row as header. So all I need to do is go to use first row as header here so that our header can be in the right place. So now you've done that, now that we've changed our first row to make it as our header. So now the next thing I want to split, I want to split this particular column. I want to split this full name column. So I'm just going to right click on it. Right click on it, then I will click on split column. I'm going to use split by, you can see different way of splitting. I will split by delimiter. I want to split by delimiter. And then it's asking me what's my delimiter. Is my delimiter a space? My delimiter, is it a colon, comma, equals, and depending on your delimiter. My delimiter is a space because it's a space that separates the first name and the last name. So it's a space. And then I'm going to click OK. You see now it has separated the first name from the last name. So now you can decide to rename. Remember how to rename your column. You can check that in, or you can decide to rename this as first name. First name. So check how to rename column in day 3. In day 3, I think it's in day 3 or day. Yes, day 3. How to rename column in day 3 or day 4. Check that. So now the next one that I want to do is I want to split by number. So sometimes the column doesn't use spacing but has fixed length. For example, we have this other ID now, and I want to split it where the first two character are category and the other one are the product number. So I want to split this now. So I'm going to right click on this other ID, then split. I'm going to use split by number of character. Number of character. If I want to split by number of character now, how many character do we have here? I want to see how many character we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 character. So now I want to split it. Or before we use, you can decide, let's check. So number of character 1, 2, 3, 4. The fourth character is this 4, and I'm going to split. You can see now, because that dash, that hyphen, is it hyphen, is the fourth character. You know, it's also its character. So if I decide that, but there is a way you can also split this. You can also split this. You can still split this by delimiter also. You can split this by delimiter. By delimiter, then my delimiter by default it has already picked my delimiter because this is my delimiter. Split that you can see now. So you can either split by that or by delimiter. So let's assume that I want to split this particular. I want to see oh where I want to see where this the mail code. I want to see the mail or the mail, whether it is a Yahoo Mail or Gmail or Hotmail. I want to split this. So the first thing is I'm going to be splitting by I will split by delimiter. Then I want to split by uh let's see, let's first start with that. So now we've already seen this. Then I'm going to split this. I will split it again and split by oh let's leave by art by default. It's picking this now, custom fit. Yes. So now I'll be able to extract the mailing code. I'll be able to extract whether it is Gmail, Yahoo Mail, Outlook, or that. I'll be able to extract that. So you can decide to remove your column. Learn how to remove column in day 5. Learn how, is it day 5 or check every other to the other links. Check the video description, links for other video or for the other day's video in order for you to learn how to remove column in Power Query Editor. So for today, we've learned how to split column by delimiter, split by number, special number, character, and also why splitting is very, very essential for our analysis. So now is your turn. So find one common in your data set that you can split. Try splitting by name or anything by product or category or email, just as we have done. So now question for today, and I want to see your answer in the comment section. Which type of split do you think you will use the most? Is it by delimiter, character, or into rules? I want to see your answer in the question in the or what's it called in the comment section. So don't miss tomorrow. Don't miss tomorrow lesson. Don't miss tomorrow. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so that you won't miss tomorrow's lesson. Bye.